Hey there everyone, and welcome to a new video. This time for the Heretic Chaos. This time it's going to be featuring Leon, Alice, and Garnet. All of which are going to be pumping out as much damage as possible each turn. And I'm bringing Ami as a friend, because she's just that great. Hopefully Garnet will keep being able to pump out damage. Now this chaos is 3 waves, as you saw. It starts with 2 of these robots from Zack's Lost Chapter and event. As far as I can tell, they mostly act the same way. So if you know how to fight them there, it's pretty much the same deal here. And the next wave after that are the ice giants, if you remember those from an abyss just now, and also from the first Cosmos. And I believe the ice giants are honestly the biggest problem wave out of them all. Partially because they have attacks that already have an element attached to them, which means Leon's not going to be doing as much. And now part of the reason I brought Alice here is just to be able to pump out damage. With her rotation, she's able to pump out damage pretty quickly. And Garnet's here for basic supporting needs. A lot of battery, a lot of healing. I tried to do this with Freya, but the problem was I needed an Imperialer and Enchanter alongside her to make her work, since the enemies on this stage all double resist a range damage, and it just wasn't working out, sadly. This first wave is basically nothing. Most of what they can do to you can't do anything to you. Hopefully this gets rid of A. These things have pretty high defense, considering. There goes her extra buffs, but that shouldn't matter too much. This should finish the enemy off. And we're going into the next wave with these jerks. Now the first attack should be a slap, which is non-elemental, which will help a lot with getting these guys down. Because this first attack is basically a non-threat. See, it's giving me brave. It actually would have been better for that 2-hit. Oh well. Keep up with my rotation. Unfortunately, that's Earth-based attack. I believe the Ice Giants only have 2 non-elementals. I believe it's that Beginning Slap and their one all-attack called Wallop. I believe this first all-attack is generally Wallop. I'm gonna battery up the team just in case. Hopefully this can burst down A bit. And I'm gonna bring in Ami here. Get rid of their turns. He's hitting 99 despite all the things going against him right now, so that's nice. Aquamarine kind of helps more here. I'm gonna save that for the next enemy. The Flawless, which isn't a huge problem, honestly, but can take a few turns simply for the fact that it's got 2 lives. And I'm gonna shift my rotation with Alisei to the single target rotation, since it is a single target. Kinda stinks they got rid of my buffs there. She's still hidden pretty hard. The Ice Giants just had a lot of defense. And this should send it to its next life. There you go, Kiraga. Now I can pretty much spam skills at this point. Gonna Holy Prayer here. Then I'm gonna Aquamarine, basically for battery, so she can get as much out of her EX as possible. I overestimated the damage a little bit, but whatever. C65. Mostly just to get that extra bit of battery there. He's still hitting max. Alisa is unfortunately at the end of her rotation here. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? This will help. Some nice battery. Yeah, Home and Ray shouldn't be doing too much here, if anything. And finish it off with Alisa. Wow, it kind of pushed my Alisa to the extreme. I could have used a longer rotation to keep her skills up a bit, but that just went well enough. She made it till the end. I wish I could have made Freya work, but the problem for me was mostly that middle wave would cause a lot of issues, and the flawless near the end just being a little bit too tanky. But we made it through. I might try to... What you mean it's been updated? What? I don't get stuff like this. It's given me the "it's been updated" message several times. Like, why am I getting random updates in the middle of just nothing? That's odd. And it's probably going to put me into a long loading screen because... maybe it has to do with the Abyss. I've heard that Abyss wasn't properly rewarding the resources it was supposed to. And that might be what the update's about, just fixing that. I wish it didn't, like, just thrust you out into the title screen whenever that happened, though. Either way, that was the chaos. I'm gonna be trying the challenge quest by myself a little bit later. Hopefully that goes well. Hope anyone who pulls on this banner gets the characters they're hoping for. And hope people can manage this chaos. It's... Honestly, I wouldn't say it's too hard outside the middle wave, but it's kind of a bit tight on turns if you're not pumping out a lot of damage. But either way, while this reconnects, I'll say goodbye. See ya everyone when I do the Abyss video next.